Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com. Welcome to Psychic Cafe. So I'm going to go deeper into the daily read for today, Thursday the 28th of May. It's Thursday for me anyway. It might not be for you yet, but it is for me. Let's just check I'm on. How is everybody today? Are you all good? Here it is. That's me. Yep, all working. Don't forget to click like on this video as well. Helps people see it. Helps YouTube show people the video so they'll come on along and join us. Right, so I'm going to go deeper into the daily read today being Thursday the 28th of May. Even if you're watching this on the Wednesday, wherever you are on the planet. Pre-arm you for tomorrow. Hey Lisa, how are you? And so today's daily read, it was all about moving forward toward our life purpose. And so I wanted to talk a bit more about that today. If you haven't caught the daily read already, as I explain, and I'll explain in here about it too. Because after doing years and years of readings, and I've been doing it professionally for 20 years now, but before that I was just doing it for fun, doing readings, just helping people. And after doing all of those readings, the way that our higher selves and the spirit world sees us is very different than the way human beings see us. And so we have this idea that life purpose is about a job, what we came here to do, something we came here to give or sort out, something like that. It's work, yeah? And that's not what our higher selves think of it at all. Our higher selves think of us coming here to live life, and we come here with interests. And so we come here with interest and then we live life. So life is about how you spend your energy and you spend your time, what you spend your time doing. Not necessarily work, but what you spend your life doing. And when you are spending your life doing stuff on the interests that your soul, your spirit came in with, then you're on your life purpose path, right? So it's not necessarily about work. We kind of put things in boxes as humans. We're like, got this work box. And then we've got this happiness and joy box or the success box. Hey, Carolee. I'm doing good today. I'm going to go training. Can't wait. Set my day off right. Doing my meditation every day really helps. Cool, yeah. Yeah, meditation helps so much. Getting aligned really does. So yeah, when I talk about life purpose, and when people get life purpose readings, it's often different than they think, because they're thinking of it from a human perspective, like something that I came here to do, something I came here to give. I'm the savior of the world. I come here to save the world and to help people. And that's never true. You came here for your life, to live your life, to evolve. Yeah, to evolve the rest of the world too, but evolve yourself. You knew that you could only evolve yourself. You came to do that and to experience life. And me personally, my life purpose, one of my biggest interests is in healing, but that's not my major interest as a spirit. It's in manifestation, being a master manifester. That's my true interest. And of course, healing comes into that. And so whenever I am focused on that kind of stuff, helping other people with it, helping myself with it, doing that, that's when I'm in alignment, yeah? And that really shows, like we were talking about yesterday with the goals and stuff, and how when you set a goal, how it can be in alignment with you or not. If mine is in alignment with manifestation, it works for me, because that's my life purpose in a way. That's one of my major interests. Now I have got other interests as a spirit too, and that comes into it as well. And so often my readings about life purpose are different than people expect them to be, because they're looking for a job. They're thinking it's a job. They're thinking it's something they came here to do, to give the world, and it's not. It's not. Hey Chris. I see the messages pop up on my phone before they pop up on my computer. Maybe because it's streaming from the computer. I want to go deeper into that. Like, what do our higher selves have to say about that? About life purpose, because really that's what it was all about today. And so today's energy is moving forward toward our life purpose. So it could feel like a backward step, because your higher self could be getting you interested in something that you don't think is work related, you know? So often people are asking, for guidance on work. It's like work. I want some guidance on work. I want to move toward my life purpose. And then the guidance that comes through is saying, like, go to this cafe. And you're like, no, I want guidance on my work. Yeah, and they don't realize. Don't realize that your higher self just isn't interested in work. It doesn't see anything like that at all. It's interested in your life. And yes, it wants you to have what you want too. And it's going to get you to work. But it knows that there's easier ways, it can just put you in front of someone. So, how are you going, Chris? Are you good? So today, the success card did come out. Success and joy came out in the challenges, lessons and challenges. And so it's kind of a challenge to break ourselves free of this drudgery, this I need to have a job, I need to do something. I came here to help the world. I'm some kind of a slave. I'm not here to enjoy my life. I'm here to be a slave for the rest of the world. Came here to do something. We've got to detach from that and allow our lives to be about success and joy, which is really hard. When people in the 3D world are going, no, it's all about job, survival. Get a job, you make money, you survive. You have a family. You get by as best you can. It's not what our higher selves think. And so success, when you are on this true success path, not job success, but life success, it can make you feel guilty because it makes you feel selfish. When you're just making yourself a priority, your joy, your success, your personal success, you feeling good, you following your interests. That's what life is really about. That's that magical path that you get on when you do that. It can make you feel really selfish because other people aren't doing that. And so it can make you feel guilty. So when you're actually living a successful life, guilt can kick in because of that pre-programming that we've got. Things started to open up a bit Fridays, so I'm excited. Oh, cool. About work, Chris? That's good news. Oh, and the card of the day. I've got enjoyment, which just shows, doesn't it? It's not about work, it's about enjoyment. Striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. The more you're inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow me to enjoy this life, dear Lord. This puts like dear Lord or God in there. Striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. The more you're inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow me to enjoy this life. And that's what you're here to do. You're here to enjoy your life, to grow, to evolve yourself, and therefore evolve life itself, society, everyone else, Your energy has big impact. You can get your hair cut, woo! Work will happen, yeah. You can get your hair cut, great. I had mine done a while ago now. It seems. And we're almost at the end of the month, which means we've got more openings on the 1st of June. It looks like bars are going to open on the 15th of June. It's going to be a good night. I can't wait to see everyone again. Transformation and judgment separate. So imagine how busy the beach is going to be for sunset. I'm going to be there for sure. So also today we've got transformation and judgment separates. Yeah. It's been coming up in readings over and over again that we've got to have this mindset shift to get aligned with our higher selves. It's just about the way that we're looking at life, and when we've got these ideas about life that aren't in alignment with our higher selves, it's hard for our higher selves to work with that because we're looking for one thing. We're looking for one path, and our higher self is like, I'm not trying to lead you down that path. I'm trying to lead you down another path. Transformation. And so, our higher selves are focused on us, like selfishly on us. And we're like, no, I need to help the world. I need to help other people. Higher self is like, what can I do with her? So it's about transforming our thoughts, about what we think life is about. It's going to help us most. A bit quiet today. Who else is in? We've got Lisa, Carolee, Chris. Who else? There's other people watching, I know it. My coffee's gone cold. And a big one, of course, a big change is about how we think about what our life purpose is, what we're here, what life is all about, what we're here for. We're not here to save the world or to change things. We're here to experience it ourselves and experience our life and create our life to be what we want it to be. Got patience and gentle okayness. Yeah. Unlearning what we're taught in school, right? What did I see on Facebook yesterday? Maybe it was Denmark, was it? I don't know. One of those Scandinavian countries have taken school, they've changed the school curriculum. They've taken out the subjects, and they were saying, school subject, a whole lot of stuff that isn't important, that we don't need to know. We really don't need to know. Like, whoever uses the stuff that they learned at school. I remember one lesson at school. It's the only history lesson that I ever enjoyed, or maybe it was geography. It was about it must have been history. It was like this communal living, and we had to draw a picture of how they had this communal living years and years ago. I can't remember what tribe it was or what time it was. But it was a long time ago. And I was really interested in that. But that's the only lesson I remember. The rest of it was just pretty much boring, useless. So we've got to have patience with this. As I said, if you're thinking that life purpose is about some job that you're going to do, and you're waiting for this one job, it's like you living your life and you've got to figure out what this one job is that you do. You're going to be impatient with yourself trying to find that. That's not what life is about. Your life purpose is about interests that you have and just living that and exploring that. Yeah. And then you'll have patience with yourself. If you've got that perspective on it, then you've got ultimate patience with yourself, because any day, every day, you can delve into that. That's why I like learning and stuff. I read a lot and I learn a lot and I listen to a lot of podcasts. I was just listening to a YouTube video from a dentist, and the dentist was talking about diet. He got really interested. It's an Australian dentist. Just published a book. Got really interested in diet, and because he said, dentists, you're not taught that, how people's diets are affecting the teeth. But he said, seeing a lot of different customers in his practice and seeing very, very different dental things, and he got really interested in how diet affects your teeth. Of course it does. Our teeth regenerate. It's all about what we're eating, and about what we're eating that wrecks them too. So interesting. But it's things like that, when we can constantly learn about things that are actually important, not stuff we were taught at school. Calculus. Whoever has used calculus ever again out of the school setting or university setting? Nobody. We don't need that shit. Remember our teachers in maths saying to us, you won't have a calculator with you all the time, You've got to learn how to do it in your head. Now look what we've got. Calculators with us all the time. Yeah, we've got to have patience with this life purpose path, because it's not a job, it's just interests. And the more you follow those interests every day, learning or exploring it or trying it out. As I said, mine is in manifestation. Being a master manifester, you might think it's in healing, but healing just set me up for that. Me requiring a lot of healing just set me up for that. And healing is a huge part of manifestation, of being open and being in alignment. And so that's my interest. That's what I do, both personally and in my work too. And while you're getting to know yourself and what your spirit's interests are, what your soul's interests are, you've got to have patience with yourself and just be okay about learning about yourself and living life, and it being just about life rather than about trying to find a job, some special job that you came here to do. It's not about that. Surrender and own my idea. It just popped into my head. A lot of people are getting guidance readings now because they know we're in the last few days of my prices going up. So I just wanted to let people know of things like life purpose readings. It'll be a guidance reading, and then you let me know by clicking on the contact us link to let me know you want it to be about life purpose if you want one of those readings. But yeah, a lot of people, I've been much busier with guidance readings this week than usual, and that's because my prices are going up on the 1st of June. I haven't put my prices up for about 8 years because they were 88 American dollars before. The currency exchange has changed a little bit, so it's down to about $80, 80 American now. It's going up to 100 American dollars, the base price for my readings, which is 150 Australian dollars. So yeah, a lot of people are realizing that because I've been putting it in all my videos to let you know that my prices are going up. So half price sales will still be going on, but it'll be $75 instead of 60. Yeah, and so if you've been thinking of getting one of those guidance readings, get it this week. Just to let you know that. Because as soon as the half price sale ends on Monday the 1st, this weekend, all the prices are going up to match that. Okay, what else have we got today? Surrender on my idea. Yeah, this is about letting go of that pursuit of the figuring out what it is that we came here to do being the wrong word, right? Letting go of that idea. Hey, Barbara. I think you wanted one, didn't you, Barbara? Did you just catch what I said then? I mean, a guidance reading for a life purpose reading. Hey, AP. I am well. I'm very well, thanks. Bubbling up with energy today and going training. That's why I've got my training gear on. Body's good after all that massage. So yeah, we've got to let go of that idea that we've got to find some kind of something to do for our life purpose, and just own our ideas instead, what we're interested in. Be curious, like a kid, getting back to like a kid, you know? Kids are so curious. They're like, why? Why does that computer sit up like that? How does the microphone work? You know, just constantly curious like that. And if you let your curiosity come out again like a child, you'll know what your life purpose is because you're consistently curious about the same kind of things. Yeah. Hi, Belinda. Yeah, so Barbara, I don't know if you caught that then, but I was just saying about my price rise. A lot of people are booking in for guidance readings this week because of it. Prices are going up on the 1st of June, so as soon as the half price sale this weekend finishes, my prices are going up. And so people are getting those guidance readings before it does. So my prices before, I don't think they've changed for about 8 years. I said about 88 American dollars, and then a couple of years ago, I changed my computer system. Maybe it wasn't a couple of years ago, it was less than that. But so I could only use, it was a credit card processor I changed along with that. So I could only use Australian dollars. So it went from 88 American to 120 Australian because that was the correct conversion at the time. But now it's like 80, it's set at about 80 American, which is 120 Australian dollars. So my prices are going up to 100 American dollars, which is 150 Australian dollars. On Monday, yeah. So jump on in there if you've been hanging out for one. It's not a massive price difference, but if you've been thinking about getting one, get one this week. Yeah. So yeah, it's going from 80 to about 100. So let go of the ideas of what you think life is about. That's today. So we've definitely got energies today that are moving us forward on our life purpose, but it's not about finding a job. It's not about finding something to do. It's about getting you interested in your interests again and what you're really interested in today. So it could be that you're getting guidance today. It could be you're getting a guidance reading today. It could be that things are showing up to show you that or what you were interested in before. It could be things like picking up the guitar again, you know? It could be like if you don't feel like doing any work or you feel like you're procrastinating or something, but then you pick up that thing that you really like doing and then your higher self is like, yes, Barbara's playing the guitar again, that kind of thing. We've got the enjoyment card today. Striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. The more you're inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow me to enjoy this life, dear Lord. And that's what you're here for. You're here to enjoy life. That's what your life is for you to enjoy, you to experience, you to evolve, you to create what you want to create, you to experience what you want to experience, where you want to experiencing. Emotional day today, says Belinda. Went to my aunt's wake and future. Oh, sorry. I wish we had a cure for cancer. Well, we can stop it from happening in the first place with correct diets and stuff. It's not a cure we're looking for. It's... So, yeah, sorry about your loss, Belinda. That sucks. But yeah, we can prevent it from happening in the first place. Okay, who wants a reading? Pop up a message saying me, please. And I'll do that for you. And let's focus on life purpose. So it might not be what you expect it to be, as I said. My dad got cancer years ago. He didn't go the conventional route. He decided to look into why he got it instead, which was good. And now he doesn't have it. Chris is up first. Oh. Yeah, Chris, yours is about respecting yourself. The guidance you keep on getting again, over and over again, so says your higher self, is to respect yourself, to put yourself first, to follow your interests. Instead of doing what other people want you to do. You know when you're really good at something, and other people want you to do that thing for them, and you're like, yeah, I can do that, but I'm not interested in that. I don't want to do that. I want to do that. You're getting the guidance over and over again to put yourself first and respect yourself, Chris. And this is why. Because that's when you'll be doing your life purpose, what your interests are in, when you're respecting yourself. But you've got these questions about fulfillment, Chris. What will fulfill you? Look how battered these cards are. What will fulfill you? Yeah, your ideas about that are a bit off, a bit out of alignment with your higher self. What your higher self knows will fulfill you is not what you're thinking will fulfill you. And so this is about unlearning, like who said that? Unlearning. This is about unlearning what you learned, Chris, about fulfillment. So it could be, Chris, that you're thinking, yes, something that I'll do for others. Like it might seem to you that I'll get my fulfillment from helping others and changes that people make in their lives because of the guidance that I give them. And it's not really, it's not that. I used to, because I used to be all about helping people. And I love that I'm helping people while I'm doing it, but really I'm following my interests. And what fulfills me is the learning, it's the trying things out, it's the knowing more about it. Yeah, even when I'm doing readings, yes, a bit of it is about what people are getting out of it, and how it's helping their lives and stuff. But I find it really interesting, the information that comes out. For me, I find it interesting for me. And so you've got a similar kind of, you're thinking fulfillment's going to come from something, maybe doing something for other people. And it's not. It's going to be different than that. Chris. Barbara's up next. So yeah, if you want a guidance reading, get it in the next 2 days, because I'm going to be really busy at the weekend. I know I am. With the half price stuff, I mean. Generally in the week, I'm just doing a heap of guidance readings. Intriguing. Who am I doing now? Barbara. Oh, Barbara, reach out, work. Okay, so it is work that's going to get you on that. Now, yeah, this is kind of counter. This reminds me of a friend that I had. She used to live here on the island. And she's Capricorn. She has a lot of good work ethic and a lot of ideas and very capable person, but she doesn't do anything. She doesn't work. Or she does just little shitty jobs for people. All the time trying to get involved in their business. Trying to run their business for them. And it's like, why aren't you doing your own thing? You should be doing your own thing. Or at least getting a higher up job where you can use those skills, because you're wanting to do that. You're wanting to be management, but you're not doing it. And so this is similar kind of energy. Barbara, is that your work situation, if you're doing that kind of thing, if you're like at a lower level at work or something, placing yourself at a lower level, but you're having all of these great ideas, management ideas, you're reaching too low, you know? So this is saying, like, reach higher in your work. Because your interest, you've got your interest for a reason. Those things are coming up. You got it for a reason. It's like, you know, the janitor at school who just hangs around the sports hall all the time because really he wants to be a coach. Finally reaching out for that coach work that he wants. Yeah. You got that kind of thing. You're not reaching out for the work that's really that you're really interested in. So sometimes it is work that leads us to life purpose too. We've got to be choosing that in our work. Never known your purpose. So yeah, you've got to allow yourself, it's going to make you feel vulnerable reaching higher for work, but you've got to allow yourself to do that, Barbara. Interesting. Hello, Rena. How are you? New name, Rena. Haven't seen you in here before. Joao, how are you? You snuck in. I didn't see you arrive. Snuck in the back door of the cafe. Joao. What about your life purpose? What's going on with that? Completion perfect. Things are ending. Old way of life, an old way of looking at things. Yeah, talk to someone. Who am I? Who are you? The way that you're thinking about things is shifting. It's like, you know, your higher self keeps on putting carrots in front of your nose, and then when you've got the wrong idea about it, like you haven't pieced it all together yet, Joao, your higher self whips that carrot away and like, no, don't move forward on it yet. You haven't really got the right outlook on it. Yeah. And so it's about changing your mind, this completion. It's an ending of the way that you're looking at things, we're looking for. It's about us investigating ourselves and learning and getting involved in those interests that we've got at a soul level. Moving forward on that. Very interesting, Joanne. Different kind of reading for you today. Again, you got the fulfillment card. When you're being who you are, you're fulfilled naturally. It's not something outside yourself that fulfills you, but it does fill your life from the outside once you get that. So what I'm trying to say here is, when you make your life about you and just being your full self as you are, rather than doing something or trying to get something, you know, trying to find something to get something, get the money that you want to create whatever it is that you want in your life. If you're just making it about you and about who you are, that's going to fill you up. Yeah, because you'll be nourishing yourself, you'll be following your interests, you'll be really interested in yourself. Then the law of attraction does the same thing. It mirrors you. You're filling up your life and yourself, and then all that external stuff comes in. So again, you too, Belinda, you've got this mind shift going on right now. Your higher self is asking you to have this mind shift of stop trying to fill your life up from the outside or change yourself to be able to get the things that you want to fill your life up, and just focus on yourself and following your interests. If you do that, you'll get what you want anyway. It's like me, you know. When I was like, I'm here to save the world, I want to heal people, I want to help people with my gift, the universe is like, nah, it's not very good. Like, religion would tell us that's a good thing, but it's not. That's not very good. And then when I made it all about me and me pursuing my interests and stuff like that and just doing it, just sharing it with other people, it's like, this is what I'm doing, I'll share it. I'll be doing it for myself and being quiet about it, but I might as well do it for myself and make YouTube videos about it. Then, because I'm feeling myself, because I'm focused on me and what I want to do, then the universe fills up my life too. And so Belinda also, so you've got that mind shift to happen to make your life about you. Also, doubt cancels abundance and I am good enough. Excuse me. Doubt cancels abundance and I am good enough. So this is you doubting the abundance that's inside of yourself. So, yeah, you're kind of in pursuit of abundance. Looks like a disconnected and reconnected. I think I'm back now. Yeah. So there you go, Belinda. You're not thinking. So your abundance is inside of you. All the resources inside of you, your interests that are inside of you, your gifts that you've got, your talents. And that's your abundance that's inside of you when you share that with the world. But not in a way of, how can I give this away to the world? In, like I was just saying, like I'm doing. Focusing on my interests, doing it for myself, and just putting it out on YouTube at the same time. So when it's something that you do anyway for yourself, and then you start sharing that with the world, not to share it with the world, just because that's the abundance that's inside of you, and you want to do that. You want to be abundant. You want to follow your interests and that, and then you share it with the world. That's when abundance comes. And so it's already inside of you, Belinda. All of those resources are already inside of you. You were born with them. Rena, would you like one? Oh, I think I did, everybody. Did I mess anyone out? Oh, it's faster than I thought. But that's good if it's faster than I thought, because I want to go training. I've got everything ready to go training. I'm excited. I love when I can get training again. It makes me feel so good. That's part of my life purpose too. Muay Thai. I love it. And diet and exercise and stuff. The massage girl, Lisa. The massage girl was saying she's never worked on a body like mine before. She's like, your body is in such good condition. Better than the army even. Lisa, you've got, encouragement and go for it. So yours is like, go for it. Work. Get on with some work. Go for it. Something you're interested in, do it. Don't think so much about what you're going to get out of it again. It's about your focus and doing things that you're interested in. Because it's all doing something that's going to get you to leap out of bed in the morning. Even if the salary's not very good or whatever. If you're pursuing that, great things are going to come from it. When your focus is on something that you really enjoy, your motivation is there, the energy is there, and it's going to attract, as I said, when you're fulfilling yourself, it attracts fulfillment. It attracts all of the stuff that you want to fill your life up, like money and love and all of that stuff. So my friend told me to do just as you said. There you go, Belinda. You're getting the guidance from all angles, Belinda. That's good. So yeah, Lisa, go for it. Go for the thing that you really want to do, regardless of whether you think the external peripherals to things like the money or whatever are going to be there. Just go for what you want to do, because once you get focused on that, things are going to bloom. AP. Okay, I'll do AP and then I'll get out of here because I want to go training. Poured down last night. It's not raining now though, the sun shines out. Still a bit cloudy. AP. Meditate, completion. Oh, okay. You've got some things to let go of, an old chapter to let go of, something that you've been doing to let go of. You're in a big time of change, AP. Did you know that? Meditate, it's going to help. Meditation is going to help you at the moment. You've got changes coming in, but you've got to let go of the old stuff that you're doing, or let go of an old mindset kept you locked in. I always used to have this belief that I'm a healer, and it stopped me. It was like my belief was that I'm a healer and I'm here to help people, and that was my life purpose. And that I had to let go of that belief because it's not really true. It's kind of true, but it's not really true. When I let go of that belief and then made my life about myself, and then realized that it's manifestation that I'm really interested in, not healing itself, then I was really on track. You've got something really similar to that going on, AP. Something really similar to that. You've got to let go of something for the changes. And it's not a major shift. It's just a tweak of a mindset that gets you more aligned, that allows you to really focus better on what it is that you enjoy doing, what you're here to do, what you enjoy doing. You are on track to that. Your higher self is leading you to it. Yeah. Thank you everyone for coming along. As I said, my prices are going up on the 1st of June. So if you want like a life purpose reading or something, book in. Today or tomorrow especially, because then there's the half price sale at the weekend, and I'm super busy on the weekends because of that. Yeah, So that'll be my guidance readings. There's a link in the description box for this to book in for one of those, and I think there's been things popping up on the screen as well to book in for one of them earlier on in this video. Or just check it out on my website, behealing.com, like beheading.com, but with an L instead of a D. Don't behead anyone. You're welcome, everybody. I hope you have an amazing day. I'm going to have an amazing time training, that's for sure. Thanks, everyone, for coming along. I might not be on tomorrow because tomorrow's my kind of day off-ish. I do the readings that come in, but I don't have any videos or anything to do tomorrow, to shoot tomorrow, so it's my kind of day off, and I might go hang out with the man tonight, and so I might stay there and we might do something tomorrow morning together, I'm not sure. So I might be here tomorrow, might not be. Might see you, might not. Bye, Barbara. Thanks, everybody. Click like on it too.